यस, आज हम जानेंगे एर्माटूट केबल को इंसुलेशन कैसे निकालते हैं और उसमें जॉइंट कैसे देते हैं।
straight joint. So start off, mark off the centre of the joint, measure your overcut and your screen cut, clean the out sheath, bish bash bosh. Now we're going to start off with the US 15. Now you'll see I've got the normal and the max. Do a circumferential cut and then a spiral cut towards yourself to be able to peel that outer sheath off, and then using my halter force knife just to stick that end out. Listen to that. Now if that's not ASMR, then I don't know what it is. Do this on both sides of the cable, then abrade 100mm of the outer sheath. This is done so the heat shrink glue adheres to the outer sheath. Then measure back from our screen cut to the centre of the joint. Peel them copper earth screen wires back. I always attach a cable tie rather than tape. Mark where you're going to strip your semicon back to, and the one and only Ripley US02 to remove that semicon. I bloody love this tool. Now you'll see the first 50mm, I'm setting the depth of the knife to make sure I'm stripping enough. Then tie it off and fire down the cable. That definitely isn't my neatest one. Make sure the measurements are right and remove the tool. And then I'm going to remove the primary insulation with the brand new Ripley US01. Now you'll see that this thing just cuts down that insulation a lot thicker than other brands, and I'm a real big fan. Get that down, take the spiral off, strain it off so you get a nice square cut. Then using the US 10 to add a chamfer on the end of that cable. Nice and easy. Put the lug on, connect two cables together, spin that lug around and shear it off with the Milwaukee 1/2" impact gun. Now mark the 30mm from your semicon. Now this is a datum in the manufacturer's instructions for this Repel cold shrink tube. Then add a black mastic water barrier around this semicon and then 20mm onto the cold shrink boot. Do this on both sides. Now the copper wire mesh. This is wrapped around from one side to the other to provide continuity. Then tie that off. Pull the earth screen wires back together nicely. You have one short and one long side, and these both go into a brass shear off lug. Once these are connected, I add another moisture barrier around the ends of these screen wires, but unfortunately this video is only allowed to be 3 minutes long, so I've not been able to show it. And to finish off, the heat shrink tube, start in the centre and work your way outwards, and that's it, job done.